Cūḻavedallasuttaṃ, you know, that is in the Majjhimanikāya. This Cūḻavedallasuttaṃ, I will little explain, introduce this Cūḻavedallasuttaṃ. This here you have Mr. Visakha. He's an upasaka, but not a simple upasaka. He's an anagami upasaka. He while taking Buddha's teaching from Jetavanarama, he attained to Sotapanna first, and then he attained to the Sakadagami and Anagami step by step. At that time his wife is what is called Dhamma. Now, when he attained to the Sotapanna state, no much of difference. Sakadagami state, no much of difference. But when he attained to the Anagami state, you know why in Anagami you don't have Kamaraga. So now this upasaka, this devotee, now he want to be separate from touching and everything. He want to be avoided because he doesn't have any feeling of that. So at that time, this Dhammadina upasika thinking this way. I noticed some different from him. I don't know what is the reason. Maybe he has ex-wife. Like that, she thought. But again and again, okay, I want to ask what happened. Okay, not now. Another time I want to ask while taking his food. I want to ask. Then ultimately he asked. He asked anyway. Why you? I feel some different from you. What is that? She's asking. So she told. She asked everything. You have another affair, like, but when upasaka said in this way, Visakha upasaka said in this way, I don't have such type of thing, but I while practicing and taking Buddha's Dhamma, I attained to these states step by step, and therefore this is the thing he explained. So now she became very happy. So can we also attain to that type of state? Yes, you can. So then, because of her willing, he provided to the Buddha by to the Buddha, and the Buddha, what did Buddha do is, Buddha provided this Dhammadimna upasika to the Bhikkhuni monastery. There, she get Kammatthana, and then she moved to another place and practice Vipassana and Samatha and Vipassana meditation diligently and attain Arhanship very quickly. And again she came back to his village, her village. This upasaka, now this Visakha upasaka knew that, and then he became very sad. Why this Dhammadina came again? Maybe he's no any delight in this sasana. So, but I want to go and talk with her. Like, then he came to the Bhikkhunu or the Bhikkhuni monastery and then asked question. So this is one type of question. Ask many questions. He pauses questions. So this is one type of question. He asked about the Vedana, right? But anyway, he want to know that did he attain Arhanship or did he attain another steps in this sasana, like Sakadagami, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami. So therefore he asked in this question. So what is the question? 465. Katipanayi Vedanati. Then he asked in this way. So let's go to the Katipanaye Vedana. Kati means how, right? Katipanaye Vedanati. Tissoko ima also visaka vedana. Sukha vedana, dukkha vedana, adukkama sukha vedana ti. Okay, what is the meaning? So katipanaye vedana mean, uh, actually this Mr. Visaka or the Visaka Upasaka respectfully um, poses another question here. Another question means he asked many questions, and this is also another question. Respectfully only because anyway, she's the one who renounced before him anyway. So in this way, he asked, lady, how many Vedana are there? Katipanaye Vedana. Lady, how many Vedana are there? She says in this way, Tissoko ima also Visaka Vedana. Friend Visaka, there are three kinds of Vedana. Three Vedana. Three kinds of Vedana, Sukha Vedana, Dukkha Vedana, and Adukkama Sukha Vedana. Pleasant feeling, unpleasant feeling, and neutral feeling. Katama panaye sukha vedana, katama dukkha vedana, katama adukkama sukha vedanati. And then again, as in this way, lady, what is the sukha vedana? Oh, what is the pleasant feeling? What is the dukkha vedana, unpleasant feeling? Or what is the adukkama sukha vedana, neutral feeling? And now she has given the answer in this way. Yanko also visaka, kaikang va, chetasikang va, sukang, satang vedaitam, ayang sukha vedana. So she also gave the answer according to the Buddha's way. Right? Buddha also, this is the way Buddha explained. So, kaikang chetasikang va sukang. Right? Yanko also visaka, kaikang va chetasikang va sukang. Friend visaka, some pleasant, happy feeling, which is either physical or mental. This is the sukha vedana. Either physical or mental. And then again says friend Visaka, some unpleasant feeling, unpleasant, unhappy feeling, which is either physical or mental. This is dukkha vedana. Right? And then again say, friend Visaka, some neutral, some feeling that is neither pleasant nor unpleasant, that is physical or mental. This is the adukkama sukha vedana. So that means that is the neutral feeling. Like she mentioned, or she gave the answers. So let's move to the Attakatha. So to see this, what is this Kayika Sukha? What is this Chetasika Sukha? Like we want to get clarify. What is this? It is in the physical body, or what is this Vedana? So you go to the number 465. You want to be very careful about this word Kayika, or the physical, and what is the Chetasika? What is the real meaning? So we move to Attakatha in this way. So Attakatha explained in this way. Kaikang vati adisu panchadwarikang sukang kaikang nama manodwarikang chetasikang namati veditabba. They are mentioned very clearly. Right? What is this kaika sukha, or the physical pain, pleasant feeling? What is this kaika, or the physical pleasant feeling? Panchadwarikang sukang kaikang nama. Very important. This is the explanation. Panchadwarika means, Panchadwarika means five-mental process. So whatever the Vedana in the five-mental process, if you have Sukha Vedana in the five-mental process, that is the Kayika. Because five-mental process is attached to the five-mental process. What is the five-mental process? I will explain. Five-mental process starting from Bhavanga. Bhavanga means you want to Bhavanga interrupted now, right? Bhavanga interrupted, and then your five-adverting consciousness arises. Five-adverting consciousness means Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement arises, and then in the Kaya, or the body, you have Kaya Vijnana. After Kaya Vijnana, you have Sampatichana mind movement, receiving mind movement, and then Santirana mind movement, decision mind movement, and then again you have Vattapana investigation mind movement, And you have again 6, 7 types of Javana mind movement, impulsion consciousness, and then 2 Tadaramman, or 2 kinds of registration mind movement. Then your that Chittavit is finished. And then again Bhavanga, there arise Bhavanga in the heart base. And after heart base, Bhavanga, you have Manodwara Vajjana, mind of adverting consciousness taking the same object. Same object means Sukha object in the body. Sukha object. Object is Sukha now. Pleasant object. And then again you have 7 Javana. We can explain in the case of taking our Chittaviti. Let's move later on. But here we want to clarify first, and then we want to move. Now you have Manodara Vajjana and then 7 Javana. These 7 Javana also you have Sukha Vedana, Chetasika, or the Sukha Vedana mental factor. And then 2 Tadaramana, again Bhavanga, again Manodara Vajjana, 7 Javana, 2 Tadaramana, like it. This Chittaviti goes on many times. So only 4th or 5th mind or mental process, mind or mental process, Javana understand what is this Vedana. It is just touch only. It just touch only in the Kaya Vinyan, or the body consciousness. You have Kaya Vinyana, you have only touching only you have. No feeling anything, right? And in Panchadara Vajjana also touching only. Again, up to the that in that Chittaviti, you have Santirana, Sampadichana, Santirana, Vattapana, 7 Javana, 2 Tadaraman, only touch can be understood. No, nothing else, right? What kind of Vedana, what kind of object, they cannot understand. So then, in what way they can understand? They can understand only when that object takes by the Manodwara Chittaviti. That is also 4th or 5th Manodwara Chittaviti. Okay, now let's move to what is this Chetasikam. Chetasikam va Dukkam, Chetasikam, Kaikam nama Panchadwarikam Sukam, Kaikam nama Manodwarikam Chetasikam namati Veditabha. What is that Chetasika Sukha? That is the Manodwara Chittaviti. After Panchadwara Chittaviti, you have Manodwara Chittaviti. This is the Panchadwara Chittaviti. That is the Kaya Do or Kaya Dwara, 5 mental process or body door. So how you want to understand this? You have knee joint, right? You have knee joint. I explained this in another Dhamma talk also. This is the knee joint, because knee joint you have Dukkha Vedana or Sukha Vedana more commonly. Knee joint. So here actually we took a hard object, but here not the hard object. They explain Sukha Vedana. That means it is the light object or smooth object, or it is the object of smooth or not rough, not very rough object here. So in the Kaya, knee joint mean what are the Rupa Kalapa in knee joint? You have Kaya Dasaka Kalapa, that mean, that is the Kaya Dasaka Kalapa mean, that is the Kaya Pasada is the 10th materiality in this Kaya Dasaka Kalapa. Patavi Apo Tejo Vayo, Vanna Gandha Rasa Oja, Jivitindriya Kaya Pasada Rupa, right? Kaya Pasada Rupa this is the Kaya Dasaka Kalapa. And in Bhava Dasaka Kalapa, you have I just explained those things again. I'm not going to explain those things. Jivita Navaka Kalapa, right? Here, little mistake. Jivita Navaka Kalapa, not Jivita Dasaka Kalapa. Jivita Navaka, Jivita Navaka means Patavi Apo Tejo Vayo, Vannagandha Rasoja, and Jivitindriya. So therefore, Jivita Navaka Kalapa and Chittajo Ojattamaka, another one. Chittajo Ojattamaka, that means the mind-born materiality, right? Mind-born materiality. And then you have Utujo Ojattamaka. Utujo Ojattamaka, I explained those things. This is derived by this is derived from the Tejo Dhatu in the every Rupa Kalapa, right? Uttujo Ojattamaka. Those are also 8 types of materiality. And then you have Aharaja Ojattamaka, right? Aharaja Ojattamaka. Only those 6 kind of Rupa Kalapa you have only in the knee joint. This Hadaya Dasa Kalapa, it belongs to the Hadaya, right? Heart base. Hadaya Dasaka Kalapa you have. Now Hadaya Dasa Kalapa in the heart base. In the heart base, you go to the heart base, and in the heart you have, within the blood in the left ventricle, you have many Rupa Kalapa. That is what is called Hadaya Dasa Kalapa. Including Hadaya Dasa Kalapa, you have another 6 type of Rupa Kalapa, just like in the above, right? Just like in the above, you have another 6 types of Rupa Kalapa. So altogether, you have 7 types of Rupa Kalapa in the heart base. So in the heart base, but Hadaya Dasaka Kalapa or the heart base materiality, there you have heart base materiality, this Hadaya Dasaka Kalapa, only your mind rests on or depend on the heart base only. So now you have, while practicing meditation or whatever the Sukha Vedana, while experiencing Sukha Vedana, what happened? Your mind-born materiality, right? Your mind produced materiality, that is what is called mind-born materiality. That is on the blue color, right? Blue color, you have mind-born materiality. So those mind-born materiality now spread towards everywhere, right? Everywhere spread. While spreading, those mind-born materiality, if it is Sukha, if the mind is now Kusala mind or some taking good object, right? Object, not the hard object, like lightness, smoothness, softness, like object. If the mind takes, mind takes, then what happen? It produce very light Rupa Kalapa or smooth Rupa Kalapa or soft Rupa Kalapa. So those are now spreading towards the knee joint. Not only knee joint, everywhere in the body, all over the body, you can, the whole body, you can see those Rupa Kalapa. These are the mind-born materiality, like a blue color, but you cannot see in the actual practice. You can see a blue color mind-born materiality, right? Sometimes you can see, sometimes you may see, most oftenly you can see white color. So anyway, this mind-born materiality now spreading or diffusion towards the knee joint. Very good, Mr. Pankaj. And then those mind-born materiality, now what happened to those mind-born materiality? You have this mind-born materiality, and mind-born materiality as also, what are the mind-born materiality? You have Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo, Vanna, Gandha, Rasa, Oja. That means earth element, Vada element, fire element, wind element, color, odor, flavor, nutritive essence. So those, out of those 8 factors, 8 materiality here, your Patavi element is very light, very smooth, very soft. So therefore, that Patavi element touch in Kaya Pasada, because now spreaded everywhere. So you can see that is the this big picture. We just focus this to the big one. So you can see this is the first one is Kaya, Chittaja Ojattamaka Kalapa. That means, what is it? A is Apo, Patavi here, right? Patavi is in the right side, I mentioned here, right? Patavi is right side, P, right? P is the Patavi. And then you have Apo, Tejo. A mean Apo, Tejo, Vayo, Vanna, Gandha, Rasa, Oja. Those are the English, those are the abbreviation. Patavi, Apo, Tejo, Vayo, Vanna, Gandha, Rasa, Oja. O is Oja. In the case of Kaya Dasaka Kalapa, you have Patavi, right? Patavi also, you have Kaya Pasada. KP mean Kaya Pasada. And then you have Patavi above, but you don't expect Patavi above and this like that. Patavi also there, Apo also there, right? you want to see this by your meditation mind. What way you can understand what manifest this Patavi element for you, where it is like this is to understand, just to understand only. Maybe it moved to there, right? Then Patavi, then Apo from the left side, right? From the right side, yeah, right side you start Apo, Tejo, then T mean Tejo, V mean Vayo, and then again Vanna, Gandha, Rasa, Oja, J is the Jivitin, they all life faculty. So those are the elements, or we can say that is the materiality in the Kaya Pasada, Kaya Dasa Kalapa. Now, this tangible object, right? Tangible object in the Patavi is the tangible object, but here not the hardness, right? Hardness is not here. This is the lightness, because Sukha Vedana, we are explaining Sukha Vedana. Just to explain, this is the tangible object. That tangible object now touch the Kaya Pasada in the Kaya Dasaka Kalapa. That is in the knee joint. Just we produce in this way. So now again go to the Hade Vaturupa like picture. So you can see this Hade hard base is there. That means the another Rupakalapa, those are the mind-born materiality. Mind-born materiality from the object side, right? Mind-born materiality, mind produced materiality from the object side. So, but mind depends on the hard base. So those hard base are the another side, right? Another side of the heart, you have mind, heart base. So this is your mind-born materiality, and this is the object. Black one is the object. So you can understand without materiality, you have something that is the mind and the mental factors. So mind and the mental factor, you don't have materiality. So this type of picture you can see while practicing meditation. Anyway, now what happened? And there arise body consciousness in the when this tangible objects, smooth tangible object, when it touch the Kaya Pasada, then there arise body consciousness. Body consciousness means one thing. This body consciousness never arises alone. It always associated with the mental factors. 7 types of mental factor. What are they? You can see Passa, contact, Vedana, feeling, Sanya, perception, Chetana, volition, and then Ekagata, that is the one pointedness, and Jivitindriya, life faculty, Manasikara, that is the attention. So you have 7 kind of mentality. So altogether, there arise mind with the 8 types of mentality. Yeah, 8 types of mentality. There arise here mind, but this mind Vedana doesn't understand what kind of object, right? What kind of object I experience, like this my movement, body consciousness cannot understand that. But then what happened? While touching object here, that object at the same time, that object takes by the Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement in the heart base. Then Bhavanga interrupting, and there arises Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement. Next picture. Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement in the heart base. Okay, you can see this is the life continuum. That is the Bhavanga mind, life continuum. This is also in the heart base, right? This is the heart base. Bhavanga, after interrupting this Bhavanga or breaking down of the Bhavanga, you have Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement. Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement, that is the 5-door adverting consciousness. Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement. And in the Panchadwara Vajjana mind movement, this is also having mental factors with the Vedana, right? This also having Vedana mental factor. But it is the Upekha Vedana here. In the Panchadwara Vajjana, you have Upekha Vedana. In the Kaya Vijnana, you have Kaya Vijnana in the body consciousness. You have again Vedana. Actually, that Vedana is Upekha Vedana. But Buddha called, according to the object, Buddha called it Sukha Sahagata Kaya Vijnana or Dukkha Sahagata Kaya Vijnana. But you have only Upekha Vedana here. after this Kaya Vijnana breaking down, there arise Sampatichana mind movement or the receiving consciousness in the heart base. Right? Then heart base, that body base, what is the meaning of that? Body consciousness arise in the body base, right? Heart base, Sampatichana arise in the heart base. That is the mention there. Then again, heart base, there is Santiran, that is the investigation mind movement, right? Investigation mind movement, investigating mind movement. Then there arise heart, that arise there. And then you have again, Vattapana mind movement. Vattapana, that is the determining mind movement. Determining mind movement, that is also heart base. Huh? Usually this also have upekha vedana, or the neutral feeling. Again, you have, there arise javana taking same object. Taking same object means that object. What object? That is the object is in the kaya pasada. What touch in the kaya pasada? That is a soft object. We are talking about this soft object. So javana 1, there are 7 javana 1, this is the impulsion mind movement. So taking same object, there arise sukha vedana, right? There arise sukha vedana, but this sukha vedana cannot understand what is the object. Clearly cannot understand. So then you have second javana, there arise second javana after breaking down the first javana, there arises second javana. Second javana also taking same object, and then third javana arises after breaking down the second, third. After third breaking down, same object taking same object, there arise fourth javana. Fourth javana, and then it goes to the seventh javana. Fifth javana, sixth javana, seventh javana, like it goes. It goes mean actually arise and pass away. Arise and pass away, it like that. And then same object taken by the Tadaraman, registration mind movement. And again, you have second Tadaramana first and second Tadaramana, the registration mind movement, two taking same object. And this is the finishing of Panchadvara Chittaviti. And then you have, after finishing of this Panchadvara Chittaviti, you have Bhavanga again. There arise Bhavanga because of your power of Kamma. There arise Bhavanga again, taking that unique object. It is not this object. So therefore it mentioned as black. It is another object. And then your Manodvara Chittaviti arises. Manodvara Chittaviti arises, starting from Manodvara Vajan, mind of adverting consciousness. Taking same object, right? Taking same object, soft object. And then again you have Javana 1, Javana 2, Javana 3, Javana 4, like maybe another slide. Javana 4, Javana 6, Javana 7, all Javana arises. Javana 6 and 7, right? Javana 6 and 7, and then again Tadaramana, 2 kinds of Tadaramana, and again Bhavang, right? You can understand here Javana 4, Javana 5, Javana 6. Okay, Javana 4, Javana 5. Here Javana. Anyway, Javana 7. Yeah, Javana 4, Javana 5, Javana 7. Javana 7. And then you have Tadaramana, 2 Tadaramana. 2 Tadaramana, that means your mental process finished there. Like that, there arise many, after that you have Bhavanga again. After that you have Bhavanga. Again, Mindo adverting consciousness, Manodvara Vachana. Manodvara Vachana. And again, 7th Javana, right? 7th Javana, you have 7th Javana means first Javana, second Javana, third Javana, fourth Javana, fifth Javana, 6th Javana, 7th Javana, right? Javana 7 again. Again, after 7th Javana, you know, 2 Tadaramana, and then again Bhavanga, right? Again Bhavanga. And then like that, uncountable mind of mental process going on, taking one object. Or take if you have one kind of Panchadvara Chittavita with Panchadvara Chittaviti or Fido adverting, Fido mental process, you have multiple mind-mental processes. So, but fourth to fifth manodwara chittaviti only, that Javana mind movement can only understand what is the quality of the that tangible object, as hard or smooth or whatever. So here we took smooth. So now you can understand what is this kaikang. Here it says kaikang va kaikang, yeah, panchadvarikang sukang kaikang nama, manodvarikang sukang chetasikang nama, panchadvarikang sukang kama kaikang nama. Because of this reason, right? It says because this has starting from the body, but you want to understand your body cannot understand anything. Only your mind or mental process understand that what is the Vedana, what is the what I want to experience. I want to whether I want to experience Sukha Vedana or the pleasant feeling, Dukkha Vedana or the Adukkama Sukha Vedana. So like that, you can understand this these mental processes again and again go. Then you can understand. You just want to understand in this way. If something touching the kaya pasada or the bodily, like body consciousness, sorry, body sensitivity or the translucency, there arises panchadwara chittaviti and multiple manodwara chittaviti in the heart base. Panchadwara chittaviti and manodwara chittaviti. So you have Sukha Vedana in the Javana mind movement only. So if you practice Vipassana, you need to take this Chittaviti. You need to take this Chittaviti and want to practice Vipassana by emphasizing your Vedana Chetasika here. You want to see Vedana Chetasika, and if you see Vedana Chetasika, you want to definitely see. And then you practice Vipassana as Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. So this is the real Vedananupassana. Now you can't focus your body. Only you can focus your chittaviti. Therefore they mention in this way. In the case of this Dhammadinna Arahant Bhikkhuni, explain in this way, right? It is they are explaining what is the meaning? Panchadvarikang sukang kaikang nama. That means mental process. Anyway, mental any sukha or the pleasant feeling in the mental process, that is the kaika physical. And then manodwara, any mental, any feeling which is sukha, they arise in the manodwara chittaviti, that is the chetasikam. So you need to understand this very clearly. So if you, for example, if you have pain here and there, and if you focus that place, and then you just bear your or you just endure it, or you just be patient with that physical pain. That is not the real Vipassana. That's I want to point out here. We all accumulated kusala. Now this is the time to share this our kusala to the other beings. So we just recite our stanza. Okay. Idam me punyang asavakhaya vammoto. Idam me punyang nibbana sapachayo hotu. Mama punyang bahagang sabbe sattanam bahajemi. Te sabbe mi samang punyang bahagang labantu. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Buddha sasanam chirang tippatu. Buddha sasanam chirang tippatu. Buddha sasanam chirang tippatu. Sadhu, sadhu.
Okay. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Bhante, much gratitude again, Bhante. Who else will teach us Mahasatipatthana Sutta like you, Bhante? Much gratitude, Bhante, for your compassion. We are Do I have your permission to stop today's session here, Bhante?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much, Bhante. We will see you all again on Mahasatipatthana Sutta in continuation next week. Namo Buddhassa.